Hello, welcome back to Chibi-Robo. Last time we got our pajamas. This time we're going to finish a semi-major side quest.
Chibi means small, and Robo means robot, thus the name is Small Robot.
19 episodes in, we finally figured it out.
I've been researching it all this time. It's been so difficult. Thank you for sticking with me. $29. Nice. Nice. That's the number everybody likes, 29.
Oh god, that's a lot of happiness points. It's gonna take a lot of effort to get through the top 5.
Alright, well, we do have a good battery for it, though. Like, 29 at this point is just real good, or 290.
29. Anyways, at this point, we have nothing else to really spend money on. So we're just going to throw 2,000 moolah into the battery charger.
Liquidate the money into apple juice.
And you don't get any special animation for doing more than one drop at a time. This has to play each drop individually. And this charger's in rough shape.
Oh, yeah. Just does the worrying thing of just dimming all the other technology.
Telly, I just cleaned those up. Why are you like this? Okay, so a couple episodes ago, I went to go talk to Sophie behind the kitchen refrigerator. She wasn't there. I don't know if this is a bug or just weird programming, but in order to get Sophie to spawn for the rest of her side quest, you need to enter the room she's going to be in twice. Not twice in a row, because I didn't walk out and come back in for this, little venture. But I did have to walk into the kitchen once before this.
She was just shy the first time.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking around. You asked me to meet you here.
Sophie, I'm just vibing.
Sophie, I'm literally just a robo.
A love letter. Oh boy. Found a lot of them at this point, but here's this one. Well, bad news is it's already been misinterpreted. Good news, no blowback for you personally.
So you could bring Sophie the other love letters as well. I prefer giving them to Redcrest even though you don't get money for it. I just feel like it's kind of necessary for his character. Also, we confessed to reading the love letter, and we still got happiness points for it.
Hooray! Ah, yes, you're very good at stealth.
I mean, just look at her. Nobody can see this coming.
Sophie, famously stealthy. She's got an amazing roll. Just activates Pass Without Trace immediately, and she just rolls past your vision. You never saw her.
Also, hey, it's the Flower Weaver. I've not been checking on it for the past few episodes, but it's here.
Mrs. Sanderson just comes down. This is supposed to be an herb garden.
Anyways, you may also remember the last time we were in the kitchen at night. We stumbled across this boy. Now we're gonna go talk to him. It doesn't? do anything? He's not part of any side quests. Well, talking to him might be required for something, but I don't know for sure. So look out! Look out! Okay.
Fucking Chiatsu ass looking motherfucker, get over here.
He does look like a knockout Chiatsu.
You freed me! I will
Now I
grant you
can
one
conquer
wish before I destroy the entire human race.
So I want to say again, this is a real toy. This is an advertisement.
Yep.
This character exists to sell this toy. So let's see how he reacts to all of our costumes. He talks super slowly though, and it makes me regret wanting to show off more than one costume.
You can't scare me.
I do not fear you, Robo. Well, how about this? I was hoping you would be the trope where you'd be like, I'm not scared, then you do something scary and he just screams and flies to the next room.
You just looked at me, that's weird.
Hey, this is the same color as you. Okay, he just shows that he can recognize things. You look like a hero. You look like Tao. I wonder what happens when we put on the frog suit.
You look just like Tao, that guy that killed Memphis. Get away from me.
See, I mentioned this when we found him, but Primo Pel did have a game for the PlayStation 2 that I guess we're also indirectly promoting through his presence in this game. Never made it to the US, though. Because the toy never made it to the US, I don't think. It was just a weird concept.
Yeah, so...
Like a baby doll for grown-ups?
Yeah, just a weird product, and also we're being advertised a thing that we could not buy unless we knew some markets.
Sophie. Sophie, think of what you want to say, and then say it.
Alright, well, look, if you want to get his attention, just pose, honestly. Just do a cool pose.
Here's what we have to do. We have to get her to scream.
Oh, she's dead.
So that Drake will think she's in danger and come to her rescue. Oh god, this is the second time he's going to kick our ass.
For a moment I thought that said assassin. It's me, the assassin ghost.
Also, don't worry. We didn't kill her. She's still alive, see?
There you go.
You didn't really give it to him.
He
just
took it
kind of
from
held
you.
the letter.
There is a huge difference in this case. Oh, well, she's dead again. Rip.
Now she's dead for real. Here's her soul. and you have to be in the costume for this scene. So Chibi's just standing next to her corpse, smiling as widely as possible.
You just got the Sophie sticker for murdering her.
She had that on her, and we just stole it from her corpse.
Well, don't say that or you're gonna get hit by a dishpan. Alright, well, now that the assassination of the good Sophie by the coward Chibi-Robo is complete, what are we doing now?
That was the main thing for this video, because it was a side quest that we actually accomplished. Also, I want to make sure you see... Sophie's ghost is just going to follow Drake from now on. If you talk to Sophie, you'll revive her, and the ghost will go away, but if you scare her, she'll die again, and then her ghost will go back to following Drake.
Jeez. Okay, so she also needs scare training. I feel like she should talk to the princess, and, you know, maybe figure out how to work through this sort of thing.
Because I don't want this love quadrangle to get even worse, okay?
Look, I'm just saying, the princess thought she had it bad about being scared by things, but she didn't die at any point. She fainted, sure.
Yeah. Although we did only get 4 of the 8 chibi doors in the bedroom rafters at least. So we better go get those other 4. We need money now.
Alright, let's just really screw up the house's electrical wiring and get some more
Mrs.
money
Sanderson,
for juice.
You have a bed. Why are you sleeping there?
Look, sometimes you're just more tired than you thought and you just don't make it to the bed.
But what was she doing?
More sewing? Maybe she's just making pajamas for all the other toys. Just gonna knit, probably not Drake Redcrest's sweater. She doesn't want to interact with anything that Mr. Sanderson might like.
Knit him a sweater that just says, "I suck and I break up marriages."
Drake Redcrest is fucking wearing a sweater with the word homewrecker on it.
He has no idea what that means, so he just wears it.
Why, yes, I do wreck homes of evil.
That's the name of his super move in the next episode. Homewrecker Strike.
So inadvertently, Mrs. Sanderson actually brought herself closer to Mr. Sanderson. Not that she would know. My wife actually knows one of the names of a Drake Redcrest special move? There's hope for me.
I like the idea that she did that just out of spite, that by complete coincidence it turned out to actually be a move. And I try to see like what the exact rules of this are. We can't get it to turn around just from plugging it in, because you can't reach the opposite outlet, and if you plug in, it retracts all the way anyways.
I think this is my favorite sound.
There are so many really good sounds. So this time we're gonna stretch all the way out to the opposite wall, instead of going straight from the bridge to the Chibi-Robos.
Any plugs up here? No. Oh, that'll probably be trouble in a couple moments. I'm pretty sure you've got plenty for the rest of these.
Yeah. Okay, I do want to go back to Prima Pell. I feel like I was too harsh on it. Like, I'm an adult that collects toys. I don't want to be upset at people for, playing with toys in their adulthood. But there is something about the Primapel that just feels like it's kind of pointing at a greater problem that the doll isn't causing, but it's kind of profiting from, and I don't know how I feel about that. Because Primapel, I keep calling it a toy for adults. It was made as a toy for children, but like its talking feature was super advanced for the time, and so it like resonated with a lot of adults who, for one reason or another, couldn't have children. And that's the market Primapel has been living off of ever since.
Yeah.
Maybe
not
there is
best.
something kind of strange to me of like, here's a $55 child. If you leave it alone for too long, it'll say, please hug me. And like, I collect virtual pets, but I don't know why Primapel is like setting off this weird, like, fight or flight response within me. Because it's not an ugly toy or anything. It's honestly kind of cute. I never played with dolls like that, but if I did, I'd probably think it was, the best version of that kind of toy. Ah, damn it. Skip the dialogue.
Probably mostly a capitalism thing, just...
Yeah, it just...
This could potentially be like a helpful thing. I don't trust companies to do that in a safe and healthy way for people.
Yeah, my main issue is with Bandai. The people who play with Primapel, you're fine, I promise. I'm not making fun of you. I just wish you had... I wish that they made this for, like, therapists. I wish you could prescribe Primapel. That joke doesn't work because it actually sounds like a drug name. Ask your doctor if Primapel is right for you.
No, I'll fly down, thank you.
I'm just laughing at the concept of, like, I saw something on TV about, like, Primapel, do you know anything about that? And the therapist just pulls out a doll, wordlessly sets it on the table. Does that answer your question? No. And while we're talking about Primapel and capitalism, this game does not make me want to buy a Primapel. It does nothing to sell Primapel. I don't know why it's
It exists in the
here.
world. You'll look at this thing in Chibi-Robo, and then you'll see it in real life, and you'll be like, dang, I saw that thing in Chibi-Robo, plug into Adventure for the Nintendo GameCube, out in stores today.
Like, Primapel was around in the late 90s. I get... Well, there was a PlayStation 2 game, so it must have still been coming around here at this point in time.
Now, I don't know if I'd want one of those, but like, hey, if we could just get prescriptions for stuffed animals in general, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Let me just make some doctor's notes. Let me forge some doctor's notes and get myself some good stuffed animals.
Anyways, found the switch for the waterfall. Now we can get that frog ring.
All right, well,
Couldn't get last time.
good news, Mr. Sanderson. Your wife is going to be a little less stressed now because we're saving her the water bill. That's gonna go down a lot. Trust me on this one. Energy's gonna go way down now that it's not got this fucking gigantic fountain going at all hours of the day.
I want a scene where, like, Mr. Sanderson wakes up and, like, hold on, something seems off, realizes he can't hear the waterfall and goes, oh no, and then it just cuts to an outside shot of the house exploding. Like, was the waterfall preventing that? How did it do that?
It was the load-bearing waterfall.
Anytime you do something innocuous in a video game, I kind of want an NPC to just say, like, hold on, did you do that? Oh no! And they run out and something horrible has happened because of it somehow. Alright, now that I walked all the way from one end of this place to another, gotta walk all the way back again, because there's a door here.
It was worth it because, like, I don't think we've had many opportunities to get the satellite, like, actively working while we've walked. It's usually just in short bursts, yeah. It goes really well with the footstep sounds.
What instrument do you play? Oh, you know, the sound effects in Chibi-Robo.
Everybody bows to this person.
Alright, let's make our way down.
Alright, and now we're back on the floor where we killed Sophie.
And that means that there are no more hidden doors in this room.
Alright, good.
So our quest for Moolah will take us elsewhere.
Oh wait, yeah, we needed more invisible doors, dang it. I was just glad to have them all out in the open, but... well, money is needed.
Not too many more. The reason I'm like particularly invested in the invisible doors is that because the hidden ones are inaccessible until later in the game, they tend to have better money.
Mm-hmm. So much.
The ones that are out in the open, some of them are good, some of them aren't. The ones that were, you know, way up high in the bedroom, those each had a lot of money because you're not going to get access to that for a while.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. I keep skipping the dialogue and I'm not trying to. This is a very slapstick game.
Oh, it's happened 7 times. Jeez. Maybe you should listen a little more, Chibi-Robo. You ever think of that?
I don't even care about the... oh, that guy dodged by teleporting. Alright, threat resolved.
Alright, well, that was the spy doors. See you in Street Fighter V, everyone.
So, I'm going to spend the rest of this video looking for hidden doors in here. I don't remember finding one.
Oh dear. Well, we know it's up. Up.
This is me panicking, because I've never fallen off of this place before. You do this climb 1,000 times over the course of this game. I can't believe I managed to fall.
Oh god, I'm getting older. I'm the 6th ranked Chibi-Robo, but what if I'm almost out of date? I can't be obsoleted by number 20,000.
I'm desperately trying to find a different hidden door, but no, it's taking me over to that area. There's also a couple of non-hidden doors that I honestly can't remember how to reach.
Hey, you know, I don't know if I've ever noticed that the clock is actually, like, functional. Because we're almost at the end of the night, and that seems to be where the clock's at, huh?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Is it about... I think it's about 6-ish. It's almost time for sun to happen.
So I'm going to try to see if we can get there with the bridge. Doesn't look like it. So,
fuck this, I'm going to
I'm just gonna
bed.
cut my losses.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Alright. Tune in next week for the climax of the plot. I'm not kidding. We're not wrapping up tomorrow, or next week. But we're reaching what a lot of people would probably consider the end of the game. I don't consider it that, though.